Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Polar Bear Simulator 2. Now, in the last episode, Leafleg and her cubs ventured off into the tundra, and as you can see, they've all turned into teenagers, and actually, Luffy is not considered the runt. It is actually Flashfoots, and she is level 9 compared to her siblings level 10. So yeah, I've changed the runt, which is something that doesn't happen in nature, but I feel like I actually should have been Flashfoot, since she's leveling up a lot slower compared to her brother and sister. So yeah, and obviously Nightfall is still the chonkiest, since he's the heaviest. So can I get the music back on? Or is this back? There we go. And off we go for the cubs to practice their hunting skills. And is that an elephant? That is an elephant seal. We'll let Mama take care of that one, since these guys are a little bit. Oh my goodness! They're. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's attacking the cubs. Okay. Kill! I think. Oh dear, Nightfall! Oh dear Lord, boy! Oh my goodness! You are so lucky to survive that. Goodness! Oh Lord! Oh my goodness gracious. Also, now that Nightfall is like a teen, he is about the size of his mother. Even though look at that, he's about the same size as her. Goodness, Nightfall. Oh yeah, goodness gracious, boy, you're going to get yourself. Oh my god. I cannot believe what just happened. And also, I'm actually thinking of getting Ultimate Wolf Simulator 2 back, because I've actually decided to rework on, that's a polar bear, on, how the wolves and, on how they're, goodness, Luffy, you really like supporting your mother on the fights. But I decided to rework how the wolves work in Ultimate Wolf Simulator 2, and actually I think it got pretty good. So in the wooden area, the wolves actually live by themselves, since there's so much food around, and actually in this area, the wolves are old enough to, or big enough, they don't really need help when hunting prey. They can actually do it by themselves without issues. And on how pups work is the mother will meet the father, and they will have their pups, and instead of a basically, and then they will have the pair mates, the pair will mate, and they have their pups, and then usually it's the mothers that raise the pups by themselves, but for story purposes, males will sometimes just decide to raise the pups for their mates. In the winter biome, the wolves, they actually won't, the only coat the wolves will get, actually no, actually won't do that, we'll just, I don't think Flashfoot's gonna catch the sea lion, though. In that, oh dear, polar bear, in the winter biome, yeah, we're not catching that. In the winter biome, the wolves are actually in group, in that is where they form larger packs it'll be like the lion pride, except, unlike the lions, it's usually, a mated pair, and they're young. But, like usual wolf packs, where it's males and females integrated, it's just females and the males will go off. Once the males reach sexual maturity, they will go off on their own, while the females will stick to their packs for their entire lives, maybe. Or actually, the females will stay in their packs until they decide that they're ready to go off and start their own pack with whoever they find. And in that as well, in the Arctic biome, the wolves, they have a sort of their social hierarchies like hyenas, where the males are on the top and females are at the bottom. So yeah. And then in the ashy biome, wolves formed. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay. In the ashier biome, wolves. The wolf bear group will go ahead and make groups of. I think Nightfall's healing up, which is good. They will make groups of. They will make a. There will be 3 wolves in a pack, and these wolves will actually. It'll be 1 male and 2 females, and the litter sizes are actually are smaller than the other 2 areas, but the other wolves, those areas are a lot smaller than wolves in the interbiome or the ash or the regular forest. I forgot to let Nightfall heal. Whoops. And then the reason there's the pack starts out with 2 males and 2 females is so that because it allows the pack to actually bring down prey, and also so as you can see, I'm quite stressed. It allows the pack will be able to, the pack will be able to bring down prey, but also they won't have as many mouths to feed. They won't have a lot of grown mouths to feed, unlike, you know, in the winter biome or the forest biome. So and then once the pups are adults, unlike we're in the unlike the forest wolves, the pups will immediately go ahead and disperse off on their own and start their own packs. Since in the forest biome, goodness, there's a lot of bighorn sheep around here. Like in the forest biome, the pups will go ahead and start their own adventure off on their own, start their own packs. Well, not their own pack, but lead their own solitary lives. Goodness, Nightfall, you're about the size of the sheep. Good lord. So yeah, and also the forest wolves are the biggest. The ashy wolves are the smallest, and the Arctic wolf, the winter wolf, the tundra wolves are in the middle. So yeah, I will probably be getting Ultimate Wolf Simulator back probably tomorrow, which, by the way, tomorrow we'll be actually having the video about the heirs finding their mates, since you guys actually decided on one of the wolves from Nightlight's litter, that being Noche. He actually just won the poll recently, which honestly kind of surprised me, because I thought you guys would have liked to have some sort of large mega pack, but nope, Noche won the poll, probably because his sound is that interesting. We have to only hunt male animals, which would probably mean because in the summertime, we might struggle a lot, considering that the elk will have fattened up and gotten all their strength back. So that might be a little challenging. So yeah, that might be a little challenging there, but hopefully we'll be able to get it done. I think for the first litter we won't do this, but for the second litter, we will go ahead and when we're hunting newborn calves, I probably will roll to see if, like, we'll use our number generator to decide if the calf is going to grow up into a bull or a cow, or, you know, a buck or a doe, whatever. You get the idea. I think we go ahead and do that, since it would at least let us less struggle, but that will not apply to beavers and hares and such. Flashfoot, how about you try to sneak up on one of these bunnies? Got it! Ha! Got the bunny. Good job, Flashfoot. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for the Ultimate Wolf Simulator 2 wolves on how they're gonna work which I think is going to be quite fun. I hope you guys find it exciting, because for me, I find it pretty exciting to do. That is another bear that's just right here. He's just chilling. But the reason for the forest wolves usually being female, and then, you know, because for the male, I wanted to, and because wolves are social animals, like, because usually wolves are social animals, you know, the males will go ahead, and both genders usually raise their young. So, what I wanted to do is, I wanted to, like, keep that sort of similar thing that wolves usually do, where it's, like, the mated pair and their young. So I allowed male heirs to I'm allowing the use of male wolves raising the young as well. Usually, instead of like being with our polar bears and our tigers, being, you know, random chance or something. But the reason it's not super popular is because, you know, the males, they've got other things they're busy with. They're busy, you know. Once the pups are born, they're off of going ahead and deciding to go ahead and find another female to go ahead and taking care of themselves as their primary initiative. But once, you know, the mating season begins again, they'll be ready to go ahead and find themselves a new mate and start, you know, start again. So, is this ice? I think it might be. So yeah, that's basically why the but then as well, you know, there is, you know, the chances where the female will decide to leave, and it'll be up to the male to raise the pups, because I think that'd be fun. So basically, yeah, that's how that works. And then for the ashy wolves, the wolves in the ashland with the fire spirit, they decided, well, you know, we live in quite the predicament, so we'll just have 3 wolves that, you know, help us raising our pups, and then, you know, and then the pups, when they're old enough, they'll go ahead and leave off on their own, starting off their own path to start their own groups, and, you know. But like how I was gonna do, like a couple of years to do, once the rendezvous sites will go ahead and will be, they will go ahead and will be in the forest biome. So there's a chance that all of our wolves would meet. But obviously, we can't do that in real games. We'll just pretend. But yeah, pretty fun thing I made up there. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for that, because oh dear, but this will not be Moon Dancers, Tiny Tooths, and Sky's heirs. No, these will be completely different wolves. They'll be completely different wolves, and yeah. Oh, there's another seal. Man, there's just a lot of you guys out here, huh? Let's see, get this guy. Oh my goodness, there's a sea lion too. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, it's gone. There's a sea lion though. Oh dear. Oh dear, okay. There we go, we got the sea lion instead. Poor Flashfoot, her first meal just disappeared. Luckily though, she caught herself a sea lion. Ooh, is that an ice breaking spot? And looks like Nightfall's already going over to investigate that. But if Nightfall's almost the size of his mother, being a teen, imagine what he'll be like when he's an adult. Because, oh Lord. There we go. Go ahead and catch this. I think the reason where I got the, you know, for the forest wolves getting, you know, they're just being social is kind of being not very social is kind of like the maned wolf, even though that's not really a wolf. It's more related to the bush dog, which is another canid, a South American canid, I believe. Even though maned wolves do go in pairs to raise their young, they usually don't. stick together, I'm pretty sure, and like they don't form packs like real wolves do. They just they find each other. They have their pups. They raise them, and once the pups are growing up, they just leave. And that's how that works. I could have probably done that, but I wanted to do something different, so yeah, we didn't do that. There we go. Jump down. Luffy's going in for an attack. And if one of those wolves did end up going to Wolf Quest, they'd probably just kill their mate once they have pups. Which sounds so bad, because it really is. But like, it's like, because they don't, oh dear. Oh! This is not a snowstorm, is it? It might be. Because I can barely see. Maybe it's fog. Maybe it's a snowstorm. Alright, finally, Luffy got her prey. But is this talk about snowstorms? So this could end up being a snowstorm. So we'll fast travel to this den. Actually, we're about to get to it. So we'll go ahead and let Leafleg take the cubs all the way over here. But we'll let if the cubs even are alive, because okay, there we go. So we'll go ahead and use the same sandstorm rules, except we don't have to roll for adults since polar bears are solitary. But we'll go ahead and roll to see if any of the cubs got lost in the snowstorm and ended up passing away. I'll be right back. Well, as you can see, all the cubs did not end up making it. They all got lost from their mother and ended up passing away. So basically, that journey Leafleg made, all that time she spent in raising her cubs, it was all pointless, since they're all dead. They all got lost in that snowstorm, and they ended up passing away. And to be honest, I even gave her 3 shots, considering that, for the polar bears, this is a lone mother we're talking about. She doesn't have companions like the lions do. But even then, that still wasn't enough to save her cubs from the unfortunate fate of being lost to of getting lost in the snowstorm. It wasn't enough, and I guess it's time for her to start heading back up to the spring area so she can have her 3rd batch of cubs. But I don't know how she would feel about this. She has to come back here, because every polar bear just has to come back here, because this area has their most important food source, that being the seals and the sea lions, the pinnipeds. That's where her food source is, and she has to stay. Otherwise, the cubs. Okay, so we have to get 5 suitors. So this is our first suitor, Sleepyfoot. If she doesn't come back here, the cubs might never learn how to hunt their usual prey, that being the seals. The pinnipeds. So we have Sleepyfoot here, level 35. Just gonna dump all their points in his strength if I can. Intelligence. Because I know. And then just give him this, because I don't know what to do. So Sleepyfoot has the coat that you start off with, which is an interesting one there. Oh, I think his tail is actually smaller than usual, is it? No, never mind. It's like that. Okay. But I just don't have any words to express what I'm feeling. This is exactly like how it was with the lions in that sandstorm, except it's now more potent danger than it was before, considering, unlike that for the lions, they don't have to come back to the desert. Rain led her pride there because she had been there before and she never experienced a sandstorm. Leafleg, on the other hand, she has to come back here every time the cubs are teenagers so she can show them how to hunt seals, pinnipeds, She has to. She can't just leave a polar bear's main food source behind. She can't do that. So she basically has to. Now she has to come back to the dreaded place that made her lose her cubs. Because she can't really leave. She has to stay here. It's the harsh reality. It's a reality that she has to deal with. It's a harsh reality. And look at that, Sleepyfoot is really chasing her. Well, since it's time to return here. I didn't think Leafleg was expecting to come back here so soon. Especially since her cubs were so close to maturing and ready almost to become own polar bears. But seems like fate had other ideas. Her cubs had so many had two close encounters. One with the male bear and another one with that elephant seal. Those being Nightfoot and Flashfoot, respectively. It's just something that she didn't expect to happen. That better not be another sandstorm. I mean, not snowstorm. Please, I will cry. But I have not met any of the bears around. I just hope that the sandstorm has not taken a huge toll and took out most of these bears. Let's just claim this den. She's back here. Now it's time for her to find her other 4 suitors. At least if she can even find them, that is. There doesn't seem to be that many bears around. Maybe she only have 1 this time. You should do that though. That's Fox, that's Bison. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Also, that fixed the music apparently. Oh, also, let's check how old he is. He is 1 year, 9 months old, so he's younger than Leafleg. He's younger than her. Is this a dead snake? Might as well eat it. It is, we might as well eat this. Now I have to find suitors for her off camera if we can't find any. Oh, there's one. Maybe this bear will decide to return to a suitor. Please? If you will. Hello there. Ravenrun. That name doesn't really suit you, considering you're not a black bear, but I could probably work still. Hello there, Ravenrun. Here he is. He is 4 years, 8 months old. He's 2 years older than her. Let's see. I think this is him right here. Yes, it is. Oh, is that? Okay, no. I thought that was Flashfoot's coat. No, it's not. It's this coat. I think that was Eclipse's coat. I think, or no, Eclipse had this coat. So this maybe was Luna's. I don't know, but she's got another suitor following her around. I have to say, this music is really pretty though. It's really nice. I just don't really know what Leafleg has to consider about this. I think we'll go ahead and go to this den real quick just to see if we can find any bears. And the music's gone. Great. There should be some bears around this. Oh, there's the music. There should be some. Oh, look, there's one. No, don't get killed! Don't get killed! Oh, Okay, and I can't, like, we can't even ban him if we wanted to. Great. An experienced, a good fighter, it seems, though he does not want to be. Maybe it's a she. Maybe it's one of Leaf Flag's children. Okay, that bison just was killed by an elephant. So there's a lot happening right now. Take 2 bites as we. Now, Leaf Flag did find a lot of bears. You know, she did seem to encounter a lot of bears when she was around here at the shore. So maybe she could find some around. Some males. There's some pinnipeds. At the time, she doesn't really need to hunt them. I think we'll be right back. Oh, there's different music. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think these 2 males don't really know. I don't think Sleepyfoot and Ravenrun know what exactly happened to Flashfoot. Not Flashfoot, to Leaf Flag. I don't think they really know what happened to her. Like, why she's like, you know. I feel like they can sense something is wrong. They just don't know what is wrong exactly. They really don't know what is. You just know something is up. You just don't know why. She basically didn't. If she could find that same male again, I forgot his name, but whoever it was that she had those cubs with, he could have another chance of spreading his genetic, whatever it was, his DNA again. If she can manage to find him, if he's even around, which he might not even be, he might. Well, as well, there is a case that, you know, he's found another female as well. Polar bears are not monogamous. Whoa, reindeer! And I'm not finding any polar bears around here. Maybe Leaf Flag will just have 2 suitors after all. It might seem like it, because I can't seem to find any bears. Man, where are the polar bears? Like, they'll appear when we're raising cubs, but the time that we do need them, there'll just be none around. Like, what? Get away from me, dear. I have no interest in you at the moment. Okay, let's head to the spring area again. Maybe there's a burglar bear around here. Man, where are they? It seems like all the males are just gone or something. There's just no bears around. Oh yeah, but they'll be around when we don't actually need them. Because these game likes. Oh, there's one. Please be willing to have a mate, please. Oh, I think you go. No, it's not running, please. Oh, there. Snow Swipe. I think that was close to her mate's name. Or like the father of the cubs had just passed away, but it wasn't the exact guy, so. We have Snow Swipe. And Snow Swipe is 4 months younger than Leaf Flag. So there is a younger male around. I don't think he's the youngest. I think that would be, yeah, Sleepyfoot is the youngest of the three of the suitors. But I think that might be it. I can't seem to find any other bears. Any of them around, I suppose. It's an Arctic wolf. Not what we're looking for. I think that's all we're gonna get this time around. Just 3 suitors. I think that's what Leafleg is getting. Except there's 2. I don't know where the 3rd one is. Hold on. Excuse me, wolf. Oh, and he's gone. Never mind. We could have gone a 4th one. Never mind. I gotta get the other guy over here. Where's the other dude? There's the other dude. Okay. So yeah, it looks like... Okay, we're gonna have to get this wolf out of here because he might attack us. And I'm doing the outros. Let's just get rid of you. Alright. But that's going to be the end for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.